The road to Deraa is deserted. Our police escort speeds us past this blighted landscape, the battle for Syria. It started here. Graffiti sprayed on this school wall called on President Assad to go. Teenage boys arrested, allegedly tortured. Anger boiled over. The first major protest happened here. Omari Mosque, a focal point. The first deaths in Deraa too. Security forces struck back. A few months later, we were among the first journalists to make it to Deraa. The mosque was eerily quiet. No one dared to speak. The governor I saw then is still here, his compound more heavily fortified. He takes us upstairs, blackened by fire. Last summer, the rebels attacked. It was the biggest offensive by Western-backed rebels to take this city. Now plates of steel protect the governor's office. He reflects on his 5 years here.
We might have made some small mistakes, President Assad talked about that. But since day one, our leaders have told us it was a conspiracy. If all of this was real and there was a need for change, why did they destroy the country? Their false revolution destroyed it.
Deraa is a city divided. We drive to the last military checkpoint. The buildings in the distance are in rebel hands. We're told we can't go any further. Even with a truce, there's a distant rattle of gunfire. We spoke to Zara, a teacher on the other side, by telephone. When the protests began in Deraa, some Syrians dared to believe that political change could be as quick as in Egypt and Tunisia. But the dream of the Arab Spring died here. And not just that. Over the past 5 years, the protests have evolved into the most brutal of wars. So much so that many now fear that Syria itself could be lost. On the other side of Deraa, the university, once a focal point of protest. It's a different place now. Many teachers and students have left.
We come here in the mid of shells, in the mid of bloodshedding, in the mid of bullets, stray bullets, a lot of stray bullets.
Bassem tells me most of his friends are in Germany. Would he leave too?
If we went there, we will be lost. Just staying here together is good.
You have a future in Syria?
I believe Syria have a future. Syria has a future, actually. It won't get lost. This lion has fallen down, but it will get up again.
In Syria now, a rare moment of calm. People want the truce to hold, but they also can't let go of what began here 5 years ago. They know it's still not over. Lise Doucette, BBC News, Deraa.